JP, I'm repping the Reds because there's so much excitement in the city, and it's not always moving and shaking, right? It's drafting and developing, and you and I both know that takes talent within the organization to recognize talent. What have you seen lately?
Lauren, Elly De La Cruz is an amazing story, and certainly it feels as though he's been in the major leagues for a couple years. We talked about him so much. He just debuted earlier this month. But to your point, Lauren, it's a multi-year process, and he was actually signed. We're coming up just days away from the 5th anniversary that he was signed by the Cincinnati Reds, their outstanding international scouting director, Trey Hendricks, and now their player development director, Sean Pender. And Sean does such a tremendous job with the Reds. You look at all this young talent coming through, whether it's Matt McLain, TJ Friedl, and Elly De La Cruz. And I want to listen here to a conversation I had with Sean recently where he described how inquisitive, how curious, and how thoughtful Elly De La Cruz is off the field as well.
He truly is one of the most intelligent young players I've ever been around. He wants to learn English, and his ability to learn English is going as rapidly as his evolution as a player. He has a very high natural IQ. He has an off-the-chart baseball IQ, but he also is someone that pushes himself. So you can ask some of our staff, every time I'm in spring training, 2 things typically happen with Elly. He wants to ride in your car, right, home. And it's not because, he'll take an Uber or he'll drive with other people, but he likes to drive with English speakers. And he'll ask you questions. He asks about your esposa. He asks about your niños. He wants to know their names. He wants to talk to you. He wants to hear you speak English so he can learn to speak English. And the last thing that he always does is, as tall as he is, he gets out of your car. And it's not just me. There's other people that drive him home. He gets out of the car, at least with me, and he looks down, as tall as he is, he's got to look down into my car, and he goes, "Amigo, I'm a shortstop."
I love that confidence, Lauren, and you see it there. These are all, for the most part, homegrown players that the Reds originally signed and developed. Of course, Steer acquired in a trade, but look at this list. And Sean also shared with me how impressed he's been by Jonathan India's leadership that he has shown now, of course, playing alongside Joey Votto. Lauren, this is a fun team to watch. And I love that saying that Elly has with everybody there. Hey, I'm a shortstop. And again, just the commitment, the intentionality to learn the English language. You see just what a magnetic star Elly De La Cruz has come in a very short amount of time. A cycle already. We're going to be watching this young man shine brightly for years to come.
All those guys shining. I love the story about Jonathan India. He said his dad is such a big Mets fan that he watches the Mets and he tapes the Reds and he watches them after. So good.